Okay, I made it out to Moon Beach, and I've never been here before, so I wanted to just show you how pretty this is. Look at this little mermaid. I should take a picture of her and make her be my my logo on my channel. I think I will do that. I'm not going to do it today because I don't have a good camera with me, but how pretty is this? Water's pretty. It's windy again today. Hopefully my muffling hack works. And it's high tide right now, so I'm just going to be doing the beach right now, and then low tide is at 3:25 this afternoon, and I'm going to try to do the beach area. I brought my waterproof, right now I'm using my Mind Lab wireless headphones, but I brought my waterproof headphones as well for when I actually get in the water a little bit later. Anyway, let's get down on the beach. I found my first real target, or not real target, but treasure target. It's a wave earring. Looks like it maybe has dichroic glass or maybe resin, I don't know. Anyway, you know how in baseball you don't swing till you get your first strike? I have dug all the way down the beach. I don't know if you can see that. Let's see. I have dug all the way down this beach from the pathway and gotten nothing but bottle caps. And I was even beginning to think that maybe, just maybe, that sweet old Japanese man who told me Moon Beach, maybe he just wanted me to come and get the trash targets out so that he could come and scoop up behind me and get all the good targets. I have dug about 4 scoops out of this hole. I'm getting a solid 12. It says it's 3 to 4 triangles down. I am positive that it is a 100 yen coin, which would be very nice because it would be my first real treasure. You know, that fake earring is nice, but doesn't really count. So I thought I would turn on the camera. It's either deep or I'm just completely missing it, because my thing says when I do pinpoint mode, my pinpoint mode says it's right there, which is where I'm digging. So how accurate do you guys, you that dig with a Equinox 800 or 600, I mean Equinox series detector, how accurate do you think it is, and how accurate do you think it should be? You know, based on years of experience with metal detectors. I have 0. This is my first full month. And technology is so amazing these days. I guess I wanted to find it and dig it for me. Okay, maybe that wasn't funny. I crack myself up all the time, and my husband gets me. Anyway, if this is a bottle or a pull tab, I'm going to be really upset because it's taken me a long time to dig it. Maybe I should expand my hole a little bit. Oh, that's all I needed to do. Boy, that's embarrassing. Okay, it's in this little pile of stuff. There it is. Yep, that's it. And I guessed it correctly, I believe. Let me just, oh no, it's a 50 yen coin. I don't remember seeing a 13 on there. Yeah, 50 yen, nice. Well, my first real treasure. That's not true, it's my second treasure because the earring is a treasure too. All right, I will turn you back on once I get the next good signal. Okay, so of course, I don't turn on the camera because I've got that 50 yen coin right there, and then I dug a little tiny star on the next one, and then a pull tab on the next one, and I thought, yeah, I'm not turning it on for this, which I knew better because it was a solid 18, and I know that an 18 is a 500 yen coin, but it's also a bottle cap, so nice. Woo woo, that's 600 or 550 right now. I need 1600 and I want to say 75 yen to complete my month of, to reach my end of the year goal for coins. All right, I promise I'll turn it back on in the next good signal. Okay, so this is a solid 12. It absolutely should be a 100 yen coin. Let's see. But the old style pull tabs and the beaver tail part also bring up as 12. So, but usually they'll bounce around a little bit, and a solid 12 generally is a 100 yen coin. So let's keep our fingers crossed that it is a 100 yen coin, because wouldn't that be an exciting start to the day? I was starting to get really down because I feel like I dug a lot of trash just to get to this point, and I haven't even been here that long. Of course, time really flies for me when I'm doing this, so I could have been here by now. I could have been here for an hour. I guess I should have looked at my watch when I got here. Okay, we've got it isolated. Now let's oh, there it is. Hey, I'm so excited. Nice. Look at that, a 100 yen coin. Okay, so that's 650 yen so far for the day. And that means I need only 1,000 and what, 40 yen to complete my month, and I still have 4 days left in the month. Woohoo! Okay, I will turn you back on the next good signal. Okay, I finally got over towards the lounge chairs. Got a signal right there and dug up a 5 yen coin. Moved right to here and just dug up a 100 yen coin. So, woohoo! I'm gonna get to my goal faster than I think. That's awesome. Okay, I'm gonna turn you back on as soon as I get another good signal. Okay, so I just swept over my area right before I filled my hole back in, and I got a 1 and a, like da-da-da, low tone. And look at that cute little hibiscus flower. See, who says you shouldn't dig the ones? Of course, it's all broken and beat up, but it's going in my little collection jar. I'll tell you that. Okay, so I started to walk forward a little bit, and I just bent the crap out of this, and it must not be real silver though. Let's see, what did it ring up as? 12. And I can't even imagine what that would be, a 12. But I can test it. I mean, it's certainly malleable and looks like it could have been a bracelet, or it looks like it is a bracelet. Of course, it could have a copper core. No, I think that would ring higher. Well, anyway, I'll put it in the treasure bag for right now, and I will turn you back on as soon as I get another signal, which is probably going to be in 2 seconds. So go get your popcorn now, because you got to be quick. Okay, I literally just moved right to here, and I'm getting a 1920. I can't imagine what 1920 is. I know 1819 is a 500 yen coin. 1920 has generally been, 1920, 21 has generally been bottle caps, like the twist off kind. Let's see. 21 moved to a solid 21. So okay, I tell you what, now that I've gotten next to these chairs, it's just signal after signal. We'll see. It looks like maybe I've gotten it out of the ground, and something's screaming at me right here. Okay, it's a couple of things, because there's something right there, or there was something, and then here's something yellow. 16, 17 right here. Let's see. Okay, let's see what this is. Oh, look. It's sticking through the bottom of my scoop. Oh, I wonder if I broke it and that's why it's ringing up in a couple of different places. Oh, this is beautiful. It's so silver. Oh, yeah, it's somebody's necklace. Oh, and it's got a little diamond in it, and it's got beautiful scroll work on it. Oh, this is just gorgeous. look at that. Oh my goodness. All right, well, I'm gonna have to, that's just pretty. That's a shame that somebody lost that. Who knows? You never know. I might be able to find the person who owns it. Let's put that in there. Okay, I just got this little beauty out of this hole. It kept falling through my scoop. I was chasing it around like a mad idiot. It's not real. It sure does sparkle pretty though. And I think it's funny that it has the backing on it. So they must have, you know, taken their earrings off, and maybe they had it in a bag that had little holes in it and it just fell through. I don't know. All right. You know, that one barely blipped as a 15, and it was like, you know, low tone. So I thought, oh, pull tab, I'm not going to turn it on. And then see what I get when I don't turn it on? Sorry guys, next time. Or this is my trash from my Moon Beach search yesterday. And, you know, usual suspects. Boy, I hope you didn't just hear my knees pop. That's how old I am. Okay, so, you know, I have a couple of bolts, couple of washers, 3 washers, this electrical connector, little bit. I don't know how in the heck this thing rang up. I mean, can you see how tiny that is? And then I dropped it. I don't know how this thing rings up so high, but crazy. And like this thing rang up so high, and it's tiny, tiny, tiny. Anyway, I don't know what this thing is, but it's metal. Metal, just junk. How would you like to step on that at the beach? That's crazy. That's the thumbtack bent over and rusty. You'd need a tetanus shot for sure. No idea what this big thing is. Some buckle parts, some wire pieces, zipper pull, part of the top of a can, bottle cap, the little, you know, this kind of a bottle cap, the little metal piece that's attached to that. There's all those. These bottle caps here. Look at all the beaver tails. Oh my goodness, look at those. I can't even count them, there's too many. And then here's some kind of fishing apparatus and a couple of sinkers. And I just had a friend stop by, and I said, do you think this is something? And he looked at it for a second and he said, see if it'll focus. He said, oh my gosh, you know what that is? It's a silver filling for a tooth. And I said, do you think there was a body attached to it? Oh my goodness, I found this on the beach at Moon Beach. It could be from a potential murder victim. All right, that might be a stretch, but cool, huh? Okay, on to the treasures. The treasures. All right, this is the first thing I pulled out, the little wave earring. And kind of interesting, not worth anything for sure. The coins, I got a lot of coins. I have, I counted it all up already, and it was 1,332 yen, 500 yen, 100 yen, 50 yen, 10 yen, 5 yen, 1 yen. And then I got 2 new Taiwan dollars, which it takes 30 of those to make 1 US dollar. And then this is a US nickel, the new style. Got a fun little race car. I found this button, which is headed for the trash because I have no reason to keep it. It has no significance. Victory, I think that's what it says. And here's the little bracelet that I don't see anything that indicates that it's sterling silver, and I haven't tested it. If it comes up sterling, I'll let you know in a future video. This cute little plumeria and gemstone. I guess it's maybe a slide for a bracelet or something. I don't know. Here's a little star. I find a lot of little stars, and it's just junk because it's so corroded. Here's the little hibiscus that's all torn up. Here's a little black, I don't know what this is. It's got, I'm sure it's just a charm on something. Maybe it had a little pin, I don't know. And I guess it could be sterling silver because it's black, but I doubt it. I'm guessing it's just junk, but it's pretty. all the same. Here's that bling earring that I didn't want to dig up. And then I think definitely the find of the day is this cross, and it has, you know, real pretty scroll work and a diamond. It says on the back, let's see if I can get it to focus. It says silver. It doesn't say sterling silver. It just says silver. And it isn't as sparkly as it was, you know, in the sunshine. So I'll try to wipe it down. I make jewelry, so I have silver cloths that I can wipe this down with and see if I can get it to shine. And I have a tester. I can check it to see if it's sterling silver or what grade of silver. Anyway, about 4.5 hours into my dig, a security guard came and told me that I wasn't allowed to be there and I needed to leave. So I guess my treasure hunting days at Moon Beach are over. Though a friend of mine just told me today that that isn't the case. It's perfectly legal to metal detect in Japan. And so I guess I need to look into it a little bit more before I decide whether I'm going back or not. Okay, well, that's it for this exciting video, and I will see you guys on the next hunt. Have a great day.